Hey YouTube, it's Dimitri. This again is an unofficial video, so I'm not going to be posting this on a Sunday. This will just pop up probably like on a Wednesday. I'm on PTO for a few days here on Halloween. However, I'm focusing my time, my vacation days on my YouTube channel as well as house projects. But I would like to get some feedback from you as the viewer. So yes, if you're watching this, I want your feedback. I'll even try to use a poll link somewhere up here. I know YouTube can do polls, but I'd love to see in the comments below what you want to see in videos. And so the reason I'm asking is because I have an idea on what I want to do to add to the channel. So I still want to be pushing the career development and the advice in quantitative finance, and I still want to do more quantitative how-to videos. So I know some people said they absolutely loved the fact that I did how to develop models, and I apologize, I have not finished the series on model development. I've gotten a little busy here. I have a few different things going on. But anyways, I want to ask you guys, what do you think of me doing quantitative finance book reviews? So these would be more exciting. These wouldn't be like a drolled out, boring textbook. And yes, there are some textbooks kind of that I would like to review. So this is Arbitrage Theory in Continuous Time. It's by Bjork. I have not even read this book. This is on my reading list for like 4 years now. I mean, you can see the book's like brand new. It's never been opened. But I really want to read this. So this might be like an example of what I would review of. Do I find the book helpful? Is it good resource material? Or is this complete trash? And I actually have a book that's similar to this one by Stephen Shreves. It's like a 2-book little combo, which I did in school. So I'd kind of give you comparisons on books and book reviews. But don't worry, it's not all going to be textbooks and fanciness. 3 books I've actually loved reading are My Life as a Quant by Emmanuel Derman. So maybe I'd do a book review on that. Give you guys kind of some feedback on if you should buy the book, if you shouldn't buy the book. This one is Business Cycles and Equilibriums by Fisher Black. For those of you that don't know, Fisher Black is basically like the founding father of, I would say, quantitative finance, financial engineering. I would definitely say he is the brightest man to ever live and ever walk this earth in the finance realm. Many people disagree with me here. However, he has done some amazing and great things. And then there's also another book on Fisher Black and the revolutionary idea of finance. Again, it just gives you kind of some color on the industry. So I'm hoping if you guys want book reviews and you list below that you would like book reviews, I'm okay with doing them. I actually love reading these books. I like looking at different things. So for example, this book, like I mentioned on Fisher Black, is about business cycles. So it's about economics, it's about big thinking. And for those of you that don't know, Fisher Black already predicted a world without money and how we would all just have like a digital ledger account and that you would just add and subtract to the account. So this is like cryptocurrency, guys. He predicted this way before there was even an inclination or thought on this. This was before credit cards were booming. And so I think some of these books would be interesting for you to read. Also, other ideas would be like somewhat business books. I'm going to avoid probably the no-nonsensical business feel-good books, like How to Be a Great Leader and 10 Easy Steps. And like, I do have some of these books. I can't hate on everybody for it, but I'm going to try to avoid those and try to do stuff like this book. So this is Real Estate Investing. I use this for a real estate class at University of Michigan. I think it's a good book. Again, I could give you more of a review on the pros, the cons, kind of the takeaways from the books. But let me know what you guys think on doing like book reviews mixed in with also career development. And I'm going to start trying to do more technical videos, but they take me a lot longer to do because I actually have to generate the data and create data for myself. That being said, if you like this channel and you just want to network and connect with other people that are like me or that are me, I would encourage you guys to add me on LinkedIn. I'm going to put a link below to my LinkedIn profile. I also have a LinkedIn group. I believe it's not listed, and I'm actually co-running this group with another banking individual. But the people on there are all people I know or that the other person knows, and they're great people in banking. The whole purpose of the forum is to have a conversation around finance and quantitative finance. And so far that's not really happening. And part of it's my fault. I haven't been able to publish a lot of articles on there. I typically make them in tandem with the videos. But I do think you should join the group on LinkedIn. Or if not, add me on LinkedIn and shoot me a message if you can't get into the group for some reason. But One reason to use the LinkedIn group over the YouTube one is that yes, I know there are YouTube trolls galore. And I've even seen some of my videos that people like spam on, or people are looking just to start arguments for the sake of argument. And so I usually cut those comments and don't put them on to my YouTube. So I do hope you use the YouTube comments. But if you're looking for something a little more professional, intellectual, and you're not looking to have some 14-year-old kid troll you on YouTube and trying to be a dick, join the YouTube group. I'll put a link to that below as well. And then on top of that, if you're interested in anything that's like not finance related, I'm gonna put links below to all of my other social media accounts. I have another YouTube channel. I do beekeeping, I do auto repair, I do stuff around the house. I'm kind of a hands-on guy. So I'll put a link to that YouTube channel. I don't really use Twitter, but if people started following me more, I'd probably start tweeting more. So I'll put that below. And I'm also huge on Instagram, so I'll put a link to that below. And finally, I'll put my link to my Goodreads account. So I am very odd. I don't like to read fictional books. I don't know why. I feel like it's not productive. I do give a thumbs up though to the first Harry Potter. My wife convinced me to read it. And so I read it, really good book, but I just have a hard time like dedicating time to reading fictional books when I have stacks of like finance books that I really want to read and stats books and machine learning books. I just haven't gotten around to. So I'll put a link to the Goodreads below. I'm sorry for all this promotional nonsense of all my stuff below in the comments. But again, I really would like your guys' feedback on whether you want book reviews or not, if you think that'd be a good addition to the channel. Just feedback on the channel in general would be very helpful. Like, do you guys like the model development videos? I made them, they take me a lot of time. I only have a few people watching them, but that's okay. If you find them really helpful and it's helping, say, 10, 20 people a lot, then I wouldn't mind doing more of these as well and trying to finish out the series. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and as always, until next time. Thanks for watching my video. If you find it helpful, please like, share, and subscribe.